Hello, chat. I'll wait for you guys to hop in. Anyone else? Anyone else a regional champion, by the way? Or just me? Hello, Chuya6136. How are you doing? Hello, Wiljo. Hello, Cohen the Champ. Hello, Lasagna Pig. Hello, Ashiro. Oh, wait, maybe I'm the only regional champion here. Hello, Favorisu. Hello, Parapelata. I hope I said that right. Hello, Dustin. Today, we're using Floette Aerodactyl. Now, in all my time playing VGC, Aerodactyl has never been good. But it is good now, and I'll explain why. Hello, Kurt Oppenlader. Hello, Cart Knight. Hello, James Hosman. Hello, everybody. Everybody like the stream right now. We need 100 billion likes by the end of the day. Otherwise, I'm quitting YouTube forever. Thank you, Logan. My name sounds Indian because I am Indian. Shocker. Oh, I couldn't get Floette too. I traded with a very nice guy from chat. So maybe we could organize some Floette trading things if some people have extra, some people don't have any. Because I'll be honest, I'm not running 15 rounds of Legends EA nonsense. Okay, it's not happening. So I did trade for it, but it's fun for people. All right, we're still, I think, 999 billion likes away from me not quitting YouTube forever. Just hit that like button. But anyway, Aerodactyl, for most of its career, or at least from my knowledge of Aerodactyl, it's never been good, or it's always been niche. But Aerodactyl is finally good. Aerodactyl's finally good. Once we have enough people in chat, I'll explain why Aerodactyl's finally good. And why we're using it with Mega Floette, who is kind of ridiculous. We kind of have just like a really basic offensive team. But I'll explain what we're doing. By the way, can you hear the game audio? Can you hear the game audio? We will make the rental team after the stream once I like finalize the details. Because a lot of the spreads are just max right now. Which is fine. Oh, Basque Legion missing an IV. Or an EV, rather. You can hear the game audio. Thank you, Sage. We'll just add another one real quick. Boom. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'll explain why. It's a little quiet. I can raise that. It might get louder in the actual battle. Okay. So, if you think about Aerodactyl, what does it do? It's really fast. It's not particularly strong, but the main thing is that it's really fast. So what do you do when you're really fast? You have a really fast tailwind. You have rock slide, but again, rock slide is you're fishing for flinch, but you're not getting a lot of power from it. The main idea is tailwind. And ordinarily, Aerodactyl's tailwind, it's fast, but you would rather use something even faster. So Whimsicott has Prankster tailwind. Talonflame has Gale Wings tailwind. Back in the day, Roaring Moon had Booster Energy tailwind, all faster than Aerodactyl. But the difference right now is that Charizard Y is a #1 mega in the format. So Aerodactyl has a good matchup into that. But it doesn't end there. Whimsicott with Focus Sash is also a very common Pokemon. Dual Wing Beat gets through Focus Sash. Talonflame and Whimsicott are the two other Tailwind Pokemon, and they lose to Aerodactyl because Rock Slide for Talonflame, Dual Wing Beat hits Whimsicott, the #1 Mega loses to Aerodactyl, and to top it all off, after Mega Charizard and Incineroar, oh, by the way, Rock is good into Incineroar, the #1 Pokemon. After Incineroar, the top 5 Pokemon is Sneasler, and Sneasler gets outsped and hit by Dual Wing Beat. So everything's shaping up for for regular Aerodactyl with Focus Sash to be like the ultimate support Pokemon. Where Rock Slide, you have Dual Wing Beat, you Protect, you have Tailwind, everything. And then you have Mega Floette. Mega Floette is ridiculous. It is incredibly, incredibly strong. However, the one weakness for Mega Floette is that Mega Charizard is everywhere. And it's not that it's like a terrible matchup, but it's just like, you know, Fairy not very effective into fire. You can get outpaced, you can get beaten down, but you have Aerodactyl for the Mega Charizard. So you have inherently a very nice idea with Floette Aerodactyl. So if you have a Tailwind offense, Incineroar, because obviously you need Incineroar. Garchomp forms like a nice 1-2 combo, synergizes with Aerodactyl and Floette. We have the Hobbin Berry. Realistically, this berry could be anything. It could be Yachi, it could be Hobbin. Hobbin is super effective dragon. Yeah. And then Sneasler, the goat, good into other Floettes because it's faster, has the Dire Claw move. We love Sneasler. And then Choice Scarf Basculegion is trendy as just a very, very strong Pokemon. It can't be hit by Fake Out. Last Respects turns into a very powerful 100 base power move late game. And in the low power format that we're in right now, where not a lot of Pokemon have been revealed or unleashed, Scarf Basculegion is really, really strong with, you know, Wave Crash and Last Respects. So it adds a little bit of speed control. So we have a lot of ideas. One idea is Floette Aerodactyl. One idea is Incineroar Fake Out, and then you have Floette Attack. Other ideas are you can use Basculegion even in the back. So the idea is Floette Aerodactyl, Tailwind speed, you do a lot of damage, and by the time Tailwind runs out, you have late game Basculegion destroying everything with Choice Scarf. That's kind of the idea. Sneasler, this is a very offensive team, right? You're going to be attacking, tailwinding, and attacking again. That's the main idea. I don't know. You can recruit Floette, I believe, but you can't recruit the Mega Stones, my understanding. And then Sneasler, I have no idea. Probably. I can imagine you can recruit Sneasler, right? All right, class. Any questions? Any questions about the team before we head into the battles now? The only thing what counters this type of Floette team? Honestly, I'd say it's pretty well-rounded overall. I think as we play more games, we'll find out what actually beats the Floette team. I would say Trick Room has a good matchup too. Like, if you lead Incineroar for Farigiraf, it's going to be tough to deny Trick Room. Trick Room can give me some issues here. Into Rain, well, you have Tailwind, so you literally just outspeed Rain with Tailwind. And then you have your Scarf Basculegion for late game. Arcaludon has low special defense. You can just... There's an argument, by the way. There's an argument for instead of Draining Kiss, you go Light of Ruin purely to 1-hit KO Arcaludon. And I haven't decided which one I like more. I haven't decided if I like Draining Kiss or Light of Ruin. Both of them are good. Light of Ruin OHKOs Arcaludon's the main use case for it. How does it stack up against Mega Frostlass? Aerodactyl inherently has a good matchup into Frostlass, but I know there have been ideas with like Earthworm Shed-tailing into Frostlass. That's going to be a little trickier because Floette Aerodactyl matches up poorly into Earthworm. That's something to be careful about. If there's an Earthworm team, we're going to have to be a little bit careful. We might have to go Incineroar Sneasler if there's Earthworm, for example. But yeah, that's the idea. We do have our Focus Sash, Rock Slide, we have Tailwind, we have a lot of good stuff. Alright. And I've also been building a Trick Room team. So, in team number 2, I have a Trick Room team with Mega Golurk. Maybe we'll do that later in the stream. But for now, we'll go with our good friend Mega Floette. I wouldn't say it's reliant on Aerodactyl, because you still have speed control even without Aero. So you have your Unburdened Sneasler, you have Scarf Basculegion. Okay, so this is a type of matchup. So Aerodactyl's really good into Charizard Whimsicott. Scarf Basculegion's pretty trendy. We are Scarf Basculegion. What I'm concerned about is if that Giraffe rig, what is that up to? I can't tell. The Mega Kangaskhan is whatever. It's okay. So I want my Basculegion for sure, so I can have, like, Scarf attacks coming out. Do I just go Floette Aerodactyl? They might have Fake Out Pressure from Sneasler. I can also delay the Floette stuff till later. Do I want to lead Incineroar so I have Fake Out, or Intimidate Pressure? Okay, let's think about it. It's a little tricky. The Basculegion's annoying. I think we can go Floette, Aerodactyl, Incineroar, Basculegion. Okay. I think there's also an idea where you go Incineroar, Floette too, but yeah. Alright. Basculegion for Ridgiraff, okay. This is what scares me. Are they trying to Trick Room? Why are they leading for Ridgiraff? Are they trying to Trick Room? If I Tailwind into a Trick Room, I'm a goof. Huh. I have to deny Trick Room, don't I? I'm gonna get my Intimidate off, and I'm gonna just blow up for Ridgiraff. I'm gonna deny Trick Room. So I'm intimidating Mr. Basculegion here. Alright, here we go. I have to deny Trick Room. Fairy Aura. Wave Crash. Incineroar the Goat, okay. And that is confirmed Scarf, by the way. The Basculegion is Scarf, and we know that because it outsped Floette. And we denied Trick Room. So it might not have been Trick Room at all, to be honest, but at least we have that pressure now. Okay. Now, here's the advantage. Now we know that the Basculegion is locked into Last Respect. So we can go to our own Basculegion here, and we can Fake Out Pressure the Sneasler here. And their Basculegion can either Wave Crash into my Basculegion, not very effective, or it knocks out Incineroar, which I'm happy about. Or they Fake Out here. Perfect. Okay? Wave Crash, I don't care about that. That's not... that's kind of strong, to be honest, but it's not enough. Okay. And now we have a base 50 Last Respects. Okay. We want Tailwind at some point. So let's Last Respects, and Incineroar, you're going to faint. But we can bring in Aerodactyl after that. Yeah, the Basculegion kind of has to switch. You go to Charizard, but now you're going to see the power of Aerodactyl come in. After Incineroar faints here. Okay. And we still have our Scarf Basculegion in the game. We go to Aerodactyl, has the Focus Sash intact here. Aerodactyl cleans it up here. One, Last Respects will always knock out Charizard, but we have to be thinking long term. We have to think about the late game Basculegion too. So for that, we're going to Tailwind. Yep, I don't care about that, because now I got my Tailwind up. Okay. No Poison Touch because of, we know it's Unburdened. Now, after Tailwind, we outspeed Sneasler, which not many Pokemon can outspeed Sneasler, but we can. So now we just wrap up here. Last Respects and Dual Wing Beat. We finish everything off. Yeah, just don't. If we miss the attack, we're in trouble. But yeah, they're just stuck in a pin because we outspeed everything. We're so incredibly fast right now. Everything's gonna die. They can't protect it. Basculegion, pick off the Charizard. Sneasler, you're gonna die to Aerodactyl now. Redwood, I will make I will make a code, yeah. Beautiful. Critical hit didn't matter because it's a 2-shot move. What manual terrain setter would be best? That's interesting. I haven't even thought about that. What Pokemon even get electric terrain? Do you have like does Whimsicott get electric terrain? I can't think of a Pokemon that gets it. Well, I don't know the Pokemon that get it, but in concept, you would want your fastest Pokemon to get it so you can activate it as soon as you can. Just Rock Slide, I guess? Which is stronger? I think Dual Wing Beat's technically stronger, yeah. Whimsicott gets Grassy, okay. Alright, and I think that was as perfect an execution as you can get. Rotom, I think Rotom might be a good one. I think that was as perfect an execution as you can get. Oh, and we get some VP bonuses in the top left as well. Wonder what those are. I need to drip out my trainer card too. All right, let's keep going. Jack Anderson, low-key didn't know you played doubles. Did you know that I'm a regional champion? A lot of people don't know it, but I am in fact a regional champion. Strongest team in the format, I found it to be either Mega Floette stuff or Mega Charizard stuff. Floette is max speed modest, but I haven't really decided on the exact, like what I'm doing. I think we'll just go Mega Floette, Aerodactyl, right? They can't punish that, can they? I guess if they have like Scarf, Triple Axle, Serena, maybe they can punish that. I don't think so though. And we go Sneasler, Basculegion again. Yeah, this should be right. Garchomp's kind of good too, but I think we can manage. Okay. The more you know. A lot of people don't know. Crimsonate. You've been running Floette. Any tips for beating Zard? Why? Well, I have the team for you. I have the perfect team for you. Is this not just a Mega Floette angle? Do I not just Mega Floette the Reuniclus and then... Okay, do I want to... How much do I need Tailwind? I don't really need Tailwind, do I? Let me just do Wing Beat. Fairy Aura, okay. Okay, Aerodactyl, you're a little weak, but you're not drafted for your strength, you're drafted for your speed. So I'm okay with that damage output there. And now we get the Oko on Reuniclus, Light of Ruin. Beautiful, beautiful. Serena's weakened as well. Take a lot of recoil. Damn. And we have a Focus Sash. Say hello to Focus Sash. Perfect. We took a lot of damage. I don't know my Mega Floette calcs. I don't have like the head calc for Mega Floette. So maybe I could have Moonblasted there and been fine. They can't Sucker Punch all of us, right? We'll at least get one knockout, and we position for late game Sneasler and the other guy. What's his name? Yeah, we win with Sneasler now. Oh, you live, Floette the goat. Look at that beautiful live from Floette. And look at the damage from Aerodactyl. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Unnerve is also good. Floette. Chat, give me an 07 for Floette. She did her job. And now we have it wrapped up. Dire Claw into Sylveon, and then dual Wing Beat into Serena. Exactly. With two Light of Ruins, we knocked out two Pokemon. So one Pokemon for two, essentially. And in VGC, if you're trading 1 for 2, it's auto win. Beautiful. All right, I think that game went very, very well. I don't know about like VGC like 15 years ago, but my knowledge, regular Aerodactyl has never been good. That's my knowledge of the format. So it's kind of cool we're getting some usage here. Salmon Shark, I explained it at the beginning of the video. I'll explain it again. So the idea is that right now, Charizard is a #1 Mega. Now, actually, to be honest, I explained it from the very beginning, at the beginning of the stream. Okay, how many of you are new? How many of you want another explanation of the team? Regular Aero was good in Butte W regional decks for a few months. That's interesting, yeah. I don't think Champion Tier is available yet. Another explanation is fine? Yeah, I'll explain it. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a ton of new people. Okay. Yeah, I'll explain it. Alright. So when you take... Okay, I'll explain it. It had some usage in VGC 18. It was paired with Coco. Okay, so it's not terrible. Okay, so regular Aero has seen usage. My knowledge is that... Because I joined VGC relatively late. So I didn't know. Like, I joined VGC last couple of years. Okay. Alright, I'll explain the Aerodactyl Floette idea. If everybody who watches likes the stream, we have 250 viewers and only 45 likes right now. Oh, let me explain it, right? So when you think about Tailwind offense, like when you think about Aerodactyl, essentially, right? When you think about Aerodactyl, like what is it good for? It's not very strong. It's pretty frail, like it's average. But the #1 thing you look at Aerodactyl is its speed stat. It is faster than a lot of Pokemon. And the idea is you're faster than everything, you go for Tailwind, and you can't be stopped because you're faster than everybody. However, the main problem is that there are plenty of things that are even faster than Aerodactyl. For example, Prankster Whimsicott can use Tailwind even faster than Aerodactyl. Gale Wing's Talonflame. Back in the previous format, we had Booster Energy Roaring Moon. Pokemon like Aerodactyl aren't actually fast enough to be a Tailwind Pokemon. However, in this particular format, Mega Charizard is very, very popular. Aerodactyl is good into that. Whimsicott often runs a Focus Sash, and that gets killed by dual Wing Beat. You have Talonflame, that loses to Aerodactyl. The #1 Pokemon in the format, Sneasler, gets outsped by Aerodactyl after Tailwind, and Dual Wing Beat gets the KO. It's like this perfect situation where everything in the meta, all the top Pokemon in the meta, kind of have issues with Aerodactyl. Incineroar has Intimidate into Aerodactyl, but obviously there's a type advantage here. And then you come to Mega Floette. Mega Floette is incredibly strong. Like you saw the past 2 games, it's been destroying everything. However, the one weakness to Mega Floette is that Mega Charizard's really common and has a generally good matchup, like Fire into Fairy. So you have that combo Floette Aerodactyl where the number one thing that is common and deals with Floette, like Charizard, loses to Aerodactyl. So you have Tailwind, you blow things up by attacking, and you're just really, really happy all the time with Aerodactyl Floette. And then we have your classic Incineroar, we have Garchomp, who's another like Pokemon alongside Aerodactyl. Whiteherb Sneasler generally good, and Scarf Basculegion's very, very strong right now as well. Just in a low power format, Last Respects and Wave Crash just does a lot of damage. Is Floette pay to win? Yeah. Is there a code for the team? There will be after the stream. I'm still working out the details of the team. All right, let's try some more. Floette's kind of pay to win. You need Legend ZA if you want Floette. So I traded with a viewer to get my Floette. I traded with a viewer. Rotom Wash is just a good Pokemon. I like it. All right, we're fighting a fellow Mega Floette player. But we have Tailwind and they don't by the looks of it. So I'm just going to go Aero Floette. Okay. I like Sneasler Basculegion. I think that I'm running the same team over and over again, but it works, right? You could argue Garchomp, but I kind of don't need it. I just like Scarf Basculegion and Sneasler. Let's try it. So after Master Ball rank, there's going to be a Champions rank. However, right now, the Champions rank isn't available. So it's just Elo in Master rank for now. It doesn't mean anything. Choice Scarf is given to you in the battle, in the game. Okay, I am scared of Fake Out, so we're going to go a calm little Protect and Protect. Because I am scared of Fake Out. And you think about Aerodactyl. It's threatening Dual Wing Beat into Sneasler, it's threatening Rock Slide into Delphox, and it's threatening Tailwind. Champions rank will unlock on April 15th. I have no idea, so maybe that's true. I would have no idea. Alright, Heat Wave. Nothing doing. Close Combat, okay. I would think that... Okay, so we're threatening Dual Wing Beat into Sneasler, by the way. I'm gonna pivot my Floette out, I think. Go Basculegion. Yeah. Okay. I did not know Mega Delphox outspeeds Aerodactyl, by the way. I did not know that. That is crazy fast. Holy. And now my Choice Scarf Basculegion is positioned into Mega Delphox. Let's get a Tailwind. And then Flip Turn on Delphox. That lives? Wow. Okay. Well, at least I get my... Oh, we got the forfeit. The Choice Scarf is given to you automatically, Nirok. I did not know Mega Delphox had that game. I think at that point we were pretty dominant. We were pretty dominant at that point. Okay. Okay, good to know. I've added that to the mental bank. That Delphox outspeeds Aerodactyl. Alright, so we're fighting another Aerodactyl player here. Interesting. Who wins an Aerodactyl speed tie? You think we're going to win the Aerodactyl speed tie? It has a good matchup aside from Charizard. Well, the problem is Charizard's everywhere. Garchomp has a good matchup here too. We could go like Aerodactyl Chomp, for example. Aerodactyl Chomp, keep Floette in the back, and then Sneasler? Like Sneasler or Floette goes kind of hard, doesn't it? Or do we like Basculegion? I think we want Sneasler for the King Gambit matchup, maybe? And it's good into like Moonblast too. Okay. 100 is enough for main hub, maybe? I don't know, to be honest. I think I'm at like 55 right now. It probably is, to be honest. Hello, hello. It's the Aerodactyl show. I think I need Tailwind up, don't I? Or do I Rock Slide one time? Do I Rock Slide one time? Oh yeah, Pokemon Champions is for sure competitive, because all the top VGC players are on the ladder right now. It's for sure competitive. Like, once you reach Master Ball, yeah. Do I Rock Slide or do I Tailwind? What I don't want to do is Tailwind first, and then I run out first. So I think I Rock Slide. It's a speed tie, but here we go. They're Mega? Oh, I should have got the Tailwind up. I didn't know they would be regular. I'm in Mega. Did I bring Scarf Basculegion? Oh, no. Okay. Little bit of trouble. Little bit of trouble. Kowtow. Okay. Okay. So my idea is that I can close combat. Okay, here's my idea. The Mega Aerodactyl can only knock out one Pokemon. Either the Sneasler or the Aerodactyl. So I can I either close combat or... So I'm close combating here. Or I get Tailwind, one or the other. What I can also do is protect the Sneasler as well. I'm gonna go risky. I'm gonna go risky here. I'm gonna protect Sneasler and Tailwind. I'm gonna go risky here. Yep, I got what I wanted. I got the Sucker Punch in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Best outcome for me. I get the Tailwind I wanted. Now, how much greed is good? I'm threatening close combat into King Gambit. I'm threatening it into Aerodactyl too. I think I don't need to get too greedy. I close combat. Part of me wants to go Floette on the Sucker Punch. Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I go... Chat, let me know. Do I go Floette on Sucker Punch here? Yes? Okay. Chat, you want it, you're gonna get it. Mega Aero is not really that viable. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got it. We got it. We kept him alive. Now we close combat into Mega Aero. We activate the White Herb. So we literally have Tailwind and White Herb on Sneasler right now. We have the arrow in the back. We have Mega Floette in Tailwind, who can do whatever it wants, quite frankly. We have everything going perfectly. Torkoal. I have a play. Close Combat. Mega Evolve Light of Ruin. Do you think it knocks it out, by the way? Do you think it knocks it out? I think regardless, I put it in range of late game Aerodactyl. All right, here we go. If this one-shots, oh my god. Yeah, buddy, protect. Can't save you. All right, Light of Ruin. Not very effective. Oh, 36, okay. Citrus Berry. I think I overestimated Floette. Yawn? I just close combat, don't I? And the Torkoal is gonna protect. So with my Floette, should I Light of Ruin the Torkoal? Or should I switch to Arrow? Because I think the Torkoal might protect. Switch. All right, chat. You're getting everything you want today. You're a kid in a candy store. I'm switching out of the Yawn. Okay, do we catch Torkoal on Protect? We didn't. We didn't catch it on Protect. Okay. Yeah, Floette has Fairy Aura. Burn? I don't know what that move is. I don't know what that move is. What was that? I don't know what that move did. But regardless, I think we're winning now with Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, we for sure win, don't we? Yeah, we for sure win. We for sure win, I think. Let's do it carefully, but no, we don't win. We don't win because Mega Floette, Dazzling Gleam we might die to Garchomp Earthquake. Okay. Oh, I've got it. I Rock Tomb the Garchomp. That way my Floette can outspeed it. Okay? And then... No, I'm crazy. Don't I just Tailwind? I Tailwind, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. They probably Earthquaked here. Rock Slide? Okay. Oh, that's Scarf. That's Scarf, okay. Well, no, but Scarf is fine. Because now you're locked into Rock Slide, which does no damage at all. So Mega Floette wins, yeah. You're locked into Rock Slide, which doesn't do any damage at all. This is fine. As long as we don't get flinched. We're fine. Yeah, we don't get flinched. That's all. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam. If we don't get Rock Slide flinched. Okay. Sneasler, you did your job. Floette, my beloved. Another win. Chat, can we get a W for Mega Floette tearing the ladder up right now? Master Ball, we're winning every single game. By the way, drip check. How's my fit? I bought all like the VP jacket and like pants and everything. Redwood, there will be a rank above Master called Champions Tier. That is not available yet, but it will be there eventually. Mega Absol, it could be cool. I haven't seen anybody use it though. The main problem is that you're only a single target attacker, and you're not. You're good. Like Sucker Punch is so good, but you're very reliant on your Sucker Punch predictions. Mega Floette is in the metagame. I don't believe you have knockoff either, do you? You might, I forget, but they're getting added April 15th. That makes sense, yeah. There will be a link to the team in the future. After the actually, let's make the link right now. I'll make the team code right now. Share my battle team. The main thing is I haven't fixed the IVs yet, is the main problem. Like all the IVs are 352. Yeah, let's share the team. Where is it? Like all the IVs are just 252, 252. What do you think? I'm making a Charizard Y Mega Gengar Whimsicott. So Charizard Y Whimsicott, fantastic. Venusaur, good combo. Typhlosion. Over trolling it down, I think the issue you might have, is that in good matchups, you're gonna win harder, if that makes sense. If you have a matchup where Sun is already good, then it's kind of overkill. You have Charizard, you have Venusaur, you have Typhlosion. You typically would only need maybe 2 of those, maybe not all, like 3 to 4. So my feeling is with that particular team, in good matchups, you're gonna win more often, but you don't help your bad matchups enough. That's my problem with the team. Is the feeling I get. I could be wrong though. I've never actually played a game with your team, but the feeling I get is that you're not in bad matchups. You're gonna be too one-dimensional. Could Mega Glim be a good answer to Mega Charizard Y? Absolutely, but you do have to be aware that Garchomp is like one of the top Pokemon in the format. So inherently, any Mega Glamora stuff, you're gonna have to deal with Garchomp, which is a little bit tough. Am I liking the game? Yeah, I like the game. I think it's good. I think a lot of the criticisms of the game are pretty whatever. I think people created an idea in their head, and they're mad that their fictional idea isn't true, essentially. Yeah, Mega Glim's main problem is that in a vacuum, you do fine into a lot of good Pokemon. But then you're also losing to Sneasler and Basculegion and Garchomp. I don't know. I found Glamora to be good, but not like dominating. Opinion on the Trick Room team. Hatterene, Farigiraf. Oh. Trojan Virus. You need to add an Incineroar to that team. Incineroar makes Trick Room very, very fluid. Because you can fake out Trick Room, and that's almost unstoppable. And you get a lot of very powerful attacking combinations with Incineroar and then Trick Room. I would say net good, not perfect. Definitely not perfect, but net good. Am I leaving Showdown content in the dust? I think that's a pretty harsh way of describing it. But I am moving to more VGC focused. I won't say I'm like throwing it away or anything, but I'm going to be more VGC focused. You can't beat Farige Trick Room with Incineroar though. Farige Trick Room. So actually, if you guys are done with the team ID, somebody write the team ID down. Actually, you know, Brain Blast. I'm going to pin the team ID. Let me get it really quick. VPSYBQ1JSU. Okay. All right, that's my Brain Blast of the day. No, I do have a Trick Room idea team. Let me show you my Trick Room team. Okay, this is a Trick Room I'm running. So the idea is you lead Incineroar Farigiraf, you fake out Trick Room, and then you go to Charcoal, either Charcoal Torkoal, or you have Mega Golurk, or Mega Crabominable. And the other two, these could be anything. I got these two from the auto team build, but this is the key idea. I haven't figured out what I like for 5 and 6, but this is a key idea here. You can do a lot of things, right? So if I'm thinking I might want to add like a different Trick Room attacker besides Torkoal. That way in the rain matchup, I don't feel as one-dimensional. So maybe like another Trick Room attacker and then like a Choice Scarfer or like a Focus Sash Pokemon for outside Trick Room. I haven't decided yet. All the Pokemon that exist in Champions are available except for Mega Floette, which is very, very annoying. That Mega Floette is... I think Mega Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja are also... You have to have Legend ZA, I'm pretty sure. How would I play against a Trick Room team with my Aerodactyl Floette team? If I notice Trick Room on their team, I'm going to have to position immediate power into the Basculegion. It is a bit of a trickier matchup. I haven't fully planned my ideas, but the idea would be I lead Mega Floette, with the idea being I try to Light of Ruin the Farigiraf, but obviously they're going to have Fake Out too. So I might literally lead Floette and Basculegion. So I'm getting one strong attacker into Farigiraf. It depends on the context of the rest of their team, but I do have to admit it is a little bit tricky. One idea we could have, like, Trick Room isn't particularly common, to be honest, but if it ever becomes common, we can add Taunt to Incineroar. If I can find the dark section. Yeah, I can add Taunt to Incineroar. That would solve the issue if I had Taunt. You increase your box size by hitting Master Rank. Master Rank improves your box size to 100. Upper Hand Talonflame is evil. Yeah, Mousehold with Taunt's pretty good too. The problem is that whatever Taunt Pokemon you have, Incineroar can always use Fake Out on that Pokemon. So you need 2 Pokemon who are capable of targeting Farigiraf. In my situation, it is Taunt Incineroar if I use it, and then Light of Ruin, what's its name? Floette. Yeah, okay. If it is Mental Herb Farigiraf and they Fake Out Floette and my Taunt doesn't go through, you know, I'll take the L on that, yeah. Oh, but that's kind of the idea. Right now, I'm not running Taunt because I haven't seen a lot of Trick Room. Trick Room's not in the meta. But if Trick Room was meta, I would drop Helping Hand for that, for sure. Yeah, literally, to get a better box, you need to be Master Rank. So if you notice mine, I have 100 right now. The reason I have 100 is because of... I'm Master Rank. Yeah, Follow Me is in the game, yeah. Mousehold has Follow Me, yeah. The game is not pay to win, except, like, as a whole, it's very easy to get VP. I've never felt bad about, like, my VP situation. The only exception is that Mega Floette, you do need Pokemon Legend ZA for Mega Floette. If that is pay to win to you, then yeah, it is pay to win. The Incineroar spread is pretty generic. I don't remember what it does now. Honestly, it's because I only have one Incineroar, so I've just been reusing the same EV spread for everything. I couldn't tell you what it does. It's pretty generic. I couldn't tell you what it does, though. Yeah, I really hate that you can't get Mega Floette without ZA. I don't like that. What do I think of Farige, Torkoal, Sinistra, Incin, Golurk, Kanga? So basically my 4 with Sinistra, Kanga. I think it's all right. I can't imagine a situation you'd use Kanga though. Where would you use Kanga? Let's put Sinistra in. Where would you use Kanga? I can't find Kanga. There's also some item inefficiency too. If you're running Citrus on Farigiraf, then you don't have Citrus for Sinistra. Farige, Torkoal, Venus, Sneasler? Yeah, Venusaur is pretty cool too, yeah. Why not? You create like a Venusaur angle for like your Torkoal? That could be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't hate it. I do like Earthquake. Oops. Yeah, I do like Earthquake. I'm running Substitute because I find that it's very easy to substitute on, like, double protect from somebody trying to stall out Trick Room. But Earthquake is pretty reasonable over Substitute. Especially if you're going Sinistra. Then you can Earthquake into Sinistra, which isn't that bad. I mean, to bomb 88, that's true. But like each EV is like 5 VP. It's like whatever. The changing stats has not been impactful to me at all. You're on suboptimal Charizard Sun with Mega Gengar. You know what? Let's queue up another game. We're on a win streak right now. Let's keep the win streak going. Yeah, I saw the Wolfie video about Orthworm. Admittedly, we do have a little bit of a bad matchup into Orthworm. No, you can't. They changed the way rentals work, Dave. So if you want to use a rental, you have to have the Pokemon that you're renting, which is very, very dumb. I don't like it, but... Alright, so they do have the Mega Charizard. We have Aerodactyl, but they have Dragapult. And is that Mega Sableye? I mean, our Floette looks like it has a good matchup. So I'll just go Floette Aero here for sure. Floette Aero. I think Dragapult might outspeed Basculegion. Do I want Incineroar? No, I don't have a Dark move. Doesn't help me versus Dragapult. But I have the Habanberry. Ooh, Habanberry helps me out a lot, doesn't it? Let's go Habanberry, Garchomp, and then Sneasler. Yeah. Okay. You pushed a 1920 this morning using Japanese Sun. That's pretty cool. Father of Rose, you have to pay to reset the EVs, but it will do it for you. Like, it will do the thing for you, but it'll charge you VP for what it does for you, which is kind of funny. I mean, Mega Floette feels really strong here, doesn't it? Yeah, there is Elo. Right now we're 1879, I believe. My God. I don't know what to expect. It's for sure Fake Out, right? It's for sure Fake Out and like Encore. Right? So do I Protect and then dual Wing Beat? Taunt? Okay. But I got my dual Wing Beat now. Beautiful, beautiful. Our rank player system's been good so far. Have no complaints about the rank system. Now here is where I'm scared. I'm really scared right now because I think the Sableye might have Encore. I'm really scared of Encore to the point where I'm gonna go Garchomp and then dual Wing Beat. I'm scared of Encore by a lot. And I have my Habanberry on Garchomp, so I'm not scared of their Garchomp. Light Screen, okay. So maybe no Encore, okay. I'm actually happy about that because I have my Dragon Claw. I dodged Stone Edge, beautiful. And now I'm doing 50 to Sableye. Could be Citrus Berry though. Oh, there we go. Well, we dodged. We had Focus Sash, so I don't think we were in real trouble, but we had such a big lead, you know? We knocked out Sneasler on turn 1. 1892 is the Elo? Yep, okay. Vol, what language was that? Yeah, Stone Edge Miss into Rage Quit is a pretty funny. It's very showdown coded. I'm not, like, I don't care if I get stream sniped, it's whatever. Like, realistically, I can get, stream sniped, but, oh, wait, we got a badge. Hold on, we got the badge. Hold on. Profile. How do I edit profile? Let me give myself a badge. I got the flying type badge. That's funny. I got a flying type badge. What's a good title for me? I've just been doing Mountaineer because I thought it was cool, but what's a good title for me? I'll stick to it. Oh wait, did I max out flying type achievement? Superior is in the game. Yeah, it is in the game. Did I max out flying type already? Oh, it's because I used Halucha a ton. I think it's because I used so much Halucha. They gave me the flying type thing. Oh no, I'm only 2 out of 5. Okay, I need the golden one for that. Okay. Regional champion? If only they had a regional champion one. I mean, 1892, let's keep going. Unfortunately, I don't think it's too viable, no. You probably have ideas like Focus Sash and Glare, but ultimately you're single target grass type. You're not going to be doing well in like a format with Mega Charizard, you know? Okay, Milotic. Wait a minute. I think, is this the team where it's actually Charizard physical? This might be the team where it's actually physical Charizard, I think. I'm gonna change my strategy. I don't really need Aero in the lead, I don't think. Or do I? I want Intimidate Floette. I can go Aero in the back, probably. I do have my Habanberry. I think that's gonna be important too. I do have Habanberry. Am I kind of weak to Milotic? I am. I do have the Habanberry though. Oh, let's be careful because I do have Habanberry for Charizard X if it is that Pokemon, right? So I can keep Garchomp in the back. What I'm worried about is I won't be able to break Milotic is what I'm worried about. Let's go Aerodactyl, Floette. We want Garchomp for sure. And I think we can try to win with Sneasler too. Let's try that. Okay. Garchomp is Habanberry, which means it takes on a super effective dragon type attack. Milotic and Garchomp. I love this matchup. Tailwind, right? And I think my idea is I just one-hit KO the Milotic. Yeah, that's my idea. Okay. Yep, okay, and I got him on the Protect. Milotic, you're not getting an 07 from me. You're not getting an 07 from me. I hate Milotic. It lives? Oh my god. Well, at least we got the Tailwind. I'm gonna reposition Aero for later, I think. Do you think Dazzling Gleam knocks out Garchomp? I feel like it should, right? No, 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 no. Okay, okay. I almost misclicked. Almost misclicked. Thank God it opened up the move selection. I'm gonna have to play around this Tailwind stuff. I don't know if D-Gleam knocks out Garchomp. I don't know if D-Gleam knocks out Garchomp. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. There's nothing we can do. Milotic. Okay. Look at the damage on that. Man. Milotic Living Light of Return's kind of crazy, though. I'm gonna switch Arrow Bat out and go to Garchomp. And then Protect. Oh, I forgot about Unnerve. God, Unnerve's beautiful, but I forgot about it. Rock Slide, yeah, buddy. Do you think it's Scarf Chomp? I have late game Sneasler. Wait, no, it protected, right? It protected. I have the Haban Berry. Not very effective, man. Earthquake. So my Floette goes down. Oh, critical hit? Well, now I have Aerodactyl. I think I'm winning, though. I'm pretty sure I'm winning. Yeah, because now I have Arrow and I have Sneasler. Oh, yeah, the battles are significantly more dynamic. I'm pretty sure Sneasler cleans up now. Because we have Rock Slide and then Close Combat Pressure. Yeah, wrap it up. They're gonna get an Intimidate off, though. But the problem is that I'm gonna get White Herb on my Sneasler, yeah. Yeah, they lose to Rock Slide here. If I hit, they lose to Rock Slide. But I think even if I don't hit, I'm fine. Alright. Beautiful. No, 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 no. Okay, yes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right. Let's run it back from the top again. Rock Slide and then Close Combat. Perfect. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Oh, I have beef with my Lodic. Well, one, I just hate it. It's so difficult to knock down. But I don't know if you were around for the Slimecicle Nuzlocke era. That Milotic was a guy, for sure. Alright, 7-game win streak at Master Rank with this team. I think it's a pretty cool team. By the way, we do have to figure out EV spreads, by the way. Because right now, all we've been doing is running... Let me show you. Colin, no. You always bring Mega Floette with this team, right? Like everything is like 32. There's probably a way to optimize the team. There probably is a way to optimize the team. Probably. What? I think a lot of them are running Modest, but I've lost games where my Modest Zard got outsped by something. Like, oh yeah, my Modest Zard got outsped by like Arcaludon. So a lot of them go Modest, but I think Timid's justifiable too. But I think right now, Mappy Map 2093. I'll show you a cool feature. I'll show you. I think Trick Room might be the hardest matchup for this team. I'll show you a cool feature. We'll go to battle data. Double battle. Charizard. Right now people are running. Oh yeah. People are running Timid 55% of the time, and they're running Modest 24% of the time. What does the auto team build button do? I can show you. So if you go to auto team build, empty. If you have an unfinished team, it'll just build it based on recommended sets. However, I find that they're not very good. So if I'm doing auto team build, boom, it added a Focus Ash Mousehold and it added a Lumberry Dragapult, which is like, they're not particularly good. Well, it's fine. You know, if like you're in a hurry, like you have, like here I have a 4 Pokemon team. I just want to add 2 and start battling. You can do that, which is kind of cool. Which is harder? They're both pretty much the same, man. Like, I think they're different types of like learning, but they're fundamentally very similar. Yeah, automatic heat button. Yeah, you're that's literally right. Yeah, it's an automatic heat button. Yeah, I really don't like that's like my one major criticism. I don't like the rental system, but I understand why from like a business point of view, they want people to be, you know, getting all the Pokemon. I get it, but I don't like it. The recruiting Pokemon, casuals love that, man. Everybody loves a gacha. It is what it is. People love gacha. Multiple currencies, I think, are a little confusing, but not too bad. VP is the main one you use, not terrible. Rental teams, whatever. The limited decks, I think, help. Limited items also improve accessibility for newer players as well. Pelipper is everywhere, but not necessarily to counter Zard. It's there because Rain is good. Arcaludon and Basculegion are just kind of good right now. Will I try that Mega Delphox team? Maybe in the future. Oh yeah, I did get a shiny from recruits. Actually, I think my Dragapult's shiny. Yeah, the Dragapult I got here is a recruit Pokemon. I got a shiny Dragapult from recruiting. My feeling is that the shiny odds are pretty high because I got a shiny Volcarona and a shiny Dragapult, and I'm not rolling too often. Well, Chatterbox YouTube, for one, sleep is nerfed. Sleep is only 1 to 2 turns right now, and because it's nerfed, not as many people run it, and also the good Pokemon that would run it aren't really in the format. The only, sleep spamming Pokemon is Venusaur, but it's not that common. Amoonguss is not in the game. Amoonguss is not in the game. Amoonguss is not in the game, yeah. Yeah, Amoonguss is not in the game. What is additional settings? I've never opened that up. Oh, I can change the nickname. That's funny. Cancel. Oh! What is that? Oh, I can add labels? Okay, whatever. Don't care. This is like, I didn't EV train this Pokemon at all. Like, I got it, I recruited it, and haven't trained it. How would you train a Dragapult? Like, what's a good Dragapult moveset? You probably want a lot of speed. We'll figure it out later. But, okay, imagine you go Adamant, right? What are you looking for? Dragon Darts, Willow. Maybe you don't really need Protect because you're a Ghost type. You don't need Protect as much to block Fake Out. What do you have that's a good idea? You don't have a lot of good moves, to be honest. Like, they're okay, but... You can go, like, Dragon Dance, maybe? I don't know. Infiltrator, good for, like, Aurora Veil. Clear Body is good for, like, Icy Wind. I could see both, yeah. Yeah, but without choice specs, I feel like you're just not that strong. Oh, you can see it from here, too? No, doesn't that just... How do you see the battle data? There's no choice band in the format. No choice band, no choice specs in the format. Unfortunately. Let's get another rank battle. So we're fighting an Aerodactyl team, but theirs is like Aerodactyl Charizard, not... They're pretty weak. They're pretty weak to Floette. Aerodactyl Floette. Garchomp's pretty good. And Sneasler. Yeah. Let's rock it. Pretty chill guy, why do you ask? Well, it's not actually the fastest Tailwind setter. Fastest would be Prankster Whimsicott or Gale Wing's Talonflame. Oh yeah, off of speed? Yeah, I think it would be Aerodactyl. Yeah, I think this is kind of a good matchup for Floette. Is this not pretty free for me? I just protect, and then I dual Wing Beat and then Moonblast, right? Am I crazy? Communicating, okay. There is no way to get this Floette, yeah. I wonder if it... Is that Scarf? Garchomp, maybe? Yeah, block the fake out. That feels like Scarf Garchomp. If I get flinched, I get flinched. But I'm going for it. Dual Wing Beat and then Moonblast. If I get flinched, I get flinched. I really don't want to get flinched. This is such a free matchup if I can hit. If I don't get flinched, this is a totally free matchup here. I'm for sure. Garchomp Gaming, you have to tell your guy to hold off here. Oh, they stayed in too. They're going for it. Flinch is coming in now. Okay, don't flinch me. Okay. Okay, don't flinch the Floette. Okay, come on. Ah, give me a break. Oh, now we're in a lot of trouble because they Rock Slide and then they... okay. Let me cook here. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. Whatever. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with the Mega Ultra Chef. I'm going to Earthquake and go back to Aerodactyl on the Garchomp switching out. Because the Garchomp isn't gonna want to Rock Slide. It's not gonna want to Rock Slide into Garchomp Sneasler. I'm gonna go for the Mega Cook right now. Poltergeist does work against Mega Pokemon, yeah. What kind of T would I run Dragapult on? I think the value of Dragapult is honestly the fast Willow. So like Dragapult Floette could be pretty cool. If you Willow and then Calm Mind, for example, I think you have ideas, right? I'm going for the Mega Chef right now. Yep, they do switch Garchomp out. My Aerodactyl repositions, but they have their own Aerodactyl. It's going to be a speed tie. Oh, they have their own Aerodactyl. If we get, whether or not we get what we want is going... Well, it could be Mega Aerodactyl too. Oh, they just close combated there. Okay. Yeah, a little unfortunate. If we didn't get flinched on turn 1, I think we had a much better shot. Okay. Okay. We'll try Floette. The problem is they go to their own Garchomp here, and they Earthquake, and then whatever Mega Arrow wants to do, it can do, and we're out because we got flinched. Rock Slide's kind of broken, man. Yeah, they just go for Earthquake stuff. We can't stop it. Do I have any out at all? Nah, I really don't. No, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me cook. I'm running max speed modest, but people can run anything, yeah. I'm Hobbenberry. No, but they have Unnerve. I forgot about Unnerve. Dodge? Do I live that? I do. Okay, we're back. Okay. Bring it to Focus Sash, okay. Honestly, I think what I should have done, I should have definitely targeted the arrow. That was a choke from me. I think that was a choke. I think I got tilted from the flinch, and I haven't been playing accurately there. Wait a minute. I think I win, right? No, okay. So here's the situation. If I... It's a 50-50, but I don't know if they recognize the 50-50, right? Option 1, I protect and Dazzling Gleam. That loses to Tailwind Ironhead into Floette, okay? Option 2 is what am I thinking? Okay. Let's protect Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I don't know if it went off. I don't know if it went off in time. Okay. I don't know if my attack went off in time. It didn't go off in time. Okay. Oh, we all protected. That's funny. Okay. Well, I think we... Dazzling Gleam. Right? If they have dual wing beat, they win though. So maybe I should be double protecting Sneasler. Yeah, maybe I should have double protected there, but... Yeah. Unfortunate. Whoa! Oh, I crit. That's why I did so much damage. Okay. Almost had it. Yeah, almost had it. Yeah, I for sure choked that one. I got tilted after the rock slide, and then I kind of like mentally checked out. I'm like, oh, I lose, and then I didn't realize that even though it started off bad, I had a chance of winning if I played it correctly. Floette reigns probably the most standard team right now, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, it's probably the most. No, if I click the Dazzling Gleam, I still lost, by the way. Because they protected, but... Yeah, I think I rock slide tilted. I have a Mega Golurk team. Alright. Yeah, Dragon Claw on Arrow was the winning play. Definitely right. I should have Dragon Clawed the Arrow there, for sure. That was a mistake I made. Okay. Type 1 in chat if you want more Mega Floette. Type 2 if you want Mega Golurk now. Type 1 for Mega Floette, 2 for Golurk. Oh, we got the Golurk gang here? Okay. Alright, I think it's majority Golurk. So we'll go Golurk. Let me fix the team really quick. Let me get rid of mouse hold. We could use mouse hold. I mean, I didn't figure out the... I made the big 4, but I didn't figure out what to do for... empty. I didn't figure out what I wanted to do for the final 2. I couldn't figure it out. One idea is that I go Mega Crabominable, and I choose in the moment, do I want Golurk or Crabominable depending on the matchup. But I couldn't figure that out at the time. Another idea is you go Scarf Rotom for like outside of Trick Room stuff. And then you want to Focus Sash Pokemon. Because you get like Meowscarada, for example. We'll try that for now. I think I have Central League blocked on Twitter. I find him really annoying. Let's run it. Yeah. We'll find out the truth about Golurk Trick Room. How do I unpin the message? Unpin. Okay. There is Sand Team. I'm gonna go Incineroar for a Giraffe. The standard idea. Mega Golurk. Do I want Torkoal? I kind of don't. I don't hate. The problem is we run into some issues with. How much time do I have? I have time. We run into some issues with Tyranitar. I didn't finish the team though. Okay, let's try something different, okay? What if I go Rotom lead, because Rotom's just strong. I go Rotom Incineroar. I don't have immediate Trick Room pressure though if I do that. That's fine. Okay. Let's try it. Ordinarily I like Torkoal a lot, but into Tyranitar I'm not sure how good it's gonna be. There is no Terra in Champions, yeah. However, they might add it in the future. There's a lot of things they might add in the future, like Z moves or Mega Pokemon, whatever it is, right? So one thing I'm threatening right now is Volt Switch. They could have T-Tar Exca in the back, so if I'm Volt switching into that, it's kind of problematic. But I think it's fine. I'm gonna Parting Shot the Gengar here. They do switch out, okay. Into Incineroar, okay. This is looking good for... This is looking for Golurk. Golurk could be good. We're gonna do a little maneuver. Oh, we're not gonna actually maneuver it now, but we're getting a pretty calm Volt Switch. I don't want to get knocked off. Do I just go Golurk now? So the thing about Golurk is that I can switch out. So I can go right back to Rotom. I'm going to Parting Shot the Gengar here. Psychic on Mega Floette, 1-hit KO Mega Gengar. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. My Incineroar is not doing anything. Let me Hydro Pump and then Parting Shot the Gengar. I want that Gengar to go away. So I have Hydro Pressure and I'm Parting Shot. Mega Golurk. He's waiting. He's the kingpin. He's waiting in the back. And once we can unleash him, we're looking good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now, there's not... The crit did not matter at all, for sure. Now there's nothing stopping Farigiraf from getting Trick Room. Look at that, beautiful. Unseen Good's not that good, yeah. Yeah, okay, if you watch my most recent YouTube video, I believe that also has a bug too. Do I not just Hydro Pump? I'm pretty sure Golurk can farm now. Trick Room it is. Okay, not good. In fact, that's really, really bad. Because now we get double targeted. Aw, give me a break. No! Well, there goes the Trick Room idea. I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Gengar now, and then I'm going to Parting Shot the Gyarados coming in. Oh god, the Tyranitar has no fear. It's doing whatever it wants. Oh no, it's protecting. Okay. I did have a Focus Sash bug earlier today. Okay, let me cook. Let me cook here. Hydro Pump. Helping Hand. Let's do it. Perfect. Okay. Let's get rid of Mega Gengar here. All right, let's shake it off. Let's go get another game with Trick Room. Dude, a rain team now? I can't do my Torkoal stuff when everything is weather. You know what? I'm gonna use Torkoal anyway. Yeah, I should kick Rotom off the team. Actually, Rotom has a good matchup here into rain, but I dropped him already. Excadrill versus Garchomp? Why not both? I think you could fit both on a team. You're curious about Focus Sash Vino? Could work, to be honest. Pretty straightforward. Fake out and then Trick Room. We can try Focus Sash Venu after. And I'm okay with Incineroar fainting, because it opens up the next Pokemon to come in. Wait a minute, you're cooking. Sash Overgrow Trick Room? It's not that. But should it be that? Let him cook. Hold on. Aggron? Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay. Do you think it's Mega Aggron? It could be. Alright, we get our Trick Room up. Let's Parting Shot and then Hyper Voice, I think, yeah. Galarian. If it had AV, might see a little more usage, but Palafin's mid. Very mid. Oh my. Oh, they got the Parting Shot off. Ooh. Alright, well, I've invested a lot into you, Mega Golurk. So you're gonna have to perform here. No, the problem is you just intimidate me. You just go back to Incineroar. And I'm in trouble. No, watch me cook. Watch me cook. Okay, you didn't go back to Incineroar. I might be in a lot of trouble. I wanted to Poltergeist and then Hyper Voice into Pelipper, but I was scared of it protecting, so I didn't. This is not going well. Okay, crit. I'm getting Pelippered right now. I'm pretty sure I just Eruption and Psychic, right? Yeah. Pelippers aren't running Wide Guard nowadays. I think you can fit it, though. Golurk did nothing. It did like 45 to an Aggron. That just happened. No, the Pelipper switching out, too. Why did I Psychic? Oh, the Pelipper switching out to Incineroar, and I'm just letting it happen. It is Wide Guard. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm in a lot of trouble. This Mega Golurk idea is not good, man. Bro can't win without Torkoal, without Floette. How much Tailwind do I have? I have one turn of Trick Room? Okay. Alright, watch me. I'm out, though. I can't win this anymore. I get farmed by Basculegion. Yeah, typically you would run Weather Ball, Hurricane, Protect, and your fourth move is variable. Either Tailwind or Wide Guard. Yeah. Wrap it up. Actually, let me cook. Give me a second. I have a chef idea here. No, I'm losing. I'm losing. This is over. I have not found a stall team. No. I haven't used either Crimsonate, so one of the two might be better than the other, but I haven't tried it yet. The problem with Torkoal is you're fishing non-weather. If you match into non-weather, Torkoal is kind of cool. But if you don't, you're just fishing. Yeah, alright, okay. A Mega Delphox is not like, it's not Floette tier, like it's not Floette Gengar tier, but it's good. It's good. Great, even. Alright, do we go back to Floette now? I'm losing all the Floette Elo now. I know, we have to get for Mega Golurk, we have to get at least one win with Mega Golurk. I think Mega Gator's pretty bad. Alright, no weather. Let's try it now. Now Torkoal should do pretty well. Oh, what they have? Oh, they have weather. Never mind. Mega Glamora struggles with Garchomp, who's like one of the top Pokemon in the format. That's Glamora's main issue. But on paper, Glamora does a lot. But it's only a single target Pokemon. So if you whiff into Protect, you feel bad. You lose to Garchomp, you feel bad. It's alright. It's like good. Mega Glamora's good. It's not bad, but... Oh man, they call me Mr. Trick Room. Fake Out, Trick Room. Glamora with Weavile? What does Weavile do? Oh, Sludge Wave hits your partner, so you have to be very careful how you play it. To the point where it's not worth it anymore, in my opinion. Now I need to have my guys enter the field, which is the hard part. Let me get damage on Rotom. Mega Man Zero, I have no idea. Mega Glamora is adaptability, not levitate. Alright, we'll bring in Torkoal. The Rotoms lost to Spadef, by the way. They nasty plot. What are you doing? Frostlass, you're blizzarding. Do I dodge? I dodge. Very good. I'm just gonna rip one. Okay, we have the charcoal item. Moderators, helping hand eruption this guy. All right, I think this is gonna do 40. Are they protected? Okay. That did 30, bro. Oh, we're in trouble. That's only doing 30. Okay. Well, I do have Mega Golurk in the back, but I mean, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? Oh, we got it. Let's go. Oh, well, I crit them. That's why. Okay. Well, nice try. You did get the crit. Not a good day for Rotom, right? Today? Appliance down. Let's try again. Eruption, and we will hyper voice it. I can't hyper voice. Oh, this is brilliant work from... Alright, let's try again then. They have a Garchomp? I like the sound effect, like the boom. The problem is it's not very good Pokemon though. If I can Trick Room, I can enable Mega Golurk. Aurora Veil wears off, Trick Room wears off. But look at me. Oh! I have Weather Ball into Garchomp. I have to click it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Torkoal, I believe in you. I really believe in you, Torkoal. Flex on the Garchomp. They're gonna Aurora Veil and Earthquake, and I have a chance if they do that. They Blizzard. That's not great. Okay. Oh, Torkoal, you live? Golurk, you're back? Okay. Now imagine if I had Crabominable instead of Golurk. Oh, we win! Let's go! I'm pretty sure they won. Like, I'm pretty sure they won. Okay, I feel like Crabominable might be better. Am I crazy? I think he won that, right? I'm pretty sure he won that. He just rage quit, I think. But I think pretty sure he won. Okay. Let's try Crabominable. HB attack, adamant. I actually think we want not adamant. We want brave. Okay. Close. You have Mach Punch? That's cool. Oh, Hypercutter is really cool. You can't get intimidated. Okay. Close combat. What else do we have? Ice Hammer. Okay. Protect for sure. If I can find Protect. Where is Protect? Oh, yeah. What's our third move? Do we want, like, Drain Punch? Or, like... What do we... Mach Punch is kind of cool. I don't hate Mach Punch. I can't find any move. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so we have Drain Punch and we have Mach Punch. Mach Punch? Okay. This looks good to me. Yeah. Alright. JJU00. We had like I think like a 6 to 7 game winning streak with Mega Floette. And then, unfortunately, we got unlucky. I need to get the Mega Stone. Wrong button. I haven't used Mega Kangaskhan, so I don't know. Kangaskhan. Scan? Your Golurk moveset has Ice Punch. I feel like Earthquake is good too. The Tyrant, I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Okay, got my Crabominable. Oh, we don't know when the mobile version's coming out. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch. Give an item. Oh, does it already have it? Okay, cool. No, it's the wrong item. Hold on. Let's give you Crabominable. Okay. You have Crabominable now. We can try the Focus Sash Venusaur. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw the Crab Hammer get buffed. It's kind of funny. You know what? Let's rock it with this team. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Alright. Crabominable time. Hypercutter is kind of good into Incineroar. The Floette Megastone, you have to transfer the legendary Floette from ZA to Champions, and then you get it as a gift if you do that. In Incineroar? Honestly, they have to lead Palafin. If they're leading Palafin, they're kind of vulnerable at the beginning. I don't need to go Incineroar. But I think Incineroar in the back's too valuable. Okay, that's right. Yeah, like you get it in your mailbox. You get a Floette-ite item if you transferred the legendary Floette. I'm pretty sure Debomb88, but I don't know if a regular Floette can hold Floette-ite. I think only a legendary Floette can hold the item. I'm not sure though. What is Crab's ability, by the way? Do we know? What is Crabominable's ability? I don't know. What is Mega Crabominable? What is Mega Crabominable's ability? Iron Fist? Okay. Wait. Then close combat's bad, right? I should be running Drain Punch. Why am I running close combat? By the way, look at the Hyper Cutter. Not gonna work, buddy. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna go for the Goob. No. I'm gonna go for... No, should I protect Trick Room? Or should I just go attacking? Alright, chat, let me know. Do I Ice Hammer or do I protect? Which one do I do right now? Which one do I do? I'll let you make the call. Okay, I'm seeing some protects. Okay, we can protect. Oh my god, you guys were right. Oh, it's a spread move. I had no idea that's a spread move. Wow. Oh, beautiful live from Farigiraf. Alright, now I want you guys to tell me, do I Ice Hammer the Como or do I close combat the Incineroar? Actually, that's a stupid question. I know what I'm doing. Because the issue is kind of like what they have in the back. Like, Incineroar switching out into Sinistcha would be a problem. You know what? I'm going to Ice Hammer the Incineroar, and I'm going to Psychic the Como. Chat, look at what we're about to do. Look at what we're about to do. Oh, they said it couldn't be done. They said, Crabominable, you could never Ice move the Incineroar. They said it couldn't be done. Oh, look at the animation on that. Crabominable, he's huge. That's the regional champ diff, baby. He looks kind of cool. I like his look. Oh, they're thinking. They're thinking, man. Gengar? This is for sure. No, I think Incineroar might be switching in. But I don't care, right? I just Ice Hammer and I Psychic, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're going back to Intimidate, but we still have Ice Hammer into Como. Beautiful. Oh my god, Crabominable, you're going in the Hall of Fame. Oh, we got the forfeit too. Oh, that's Crabominable. That was powerful. And apparently I found out Drain Punch is strong enough on Crabominable. Drain Punch, right? Yeah. I don't know if Ice Hammer... I think it is boosted, right? It felt boosted, like the power output. Okay, let's try again. The crab is like the pinnacle of animal evolution. I'm not even looking. Bang, bang. No, actually, I should look. Because last time we didn't lead it, it was fine. Okay. Oh, they got the Talonflame Floette stuff. Okay. Well, here's the good news, right? Here's the good news. They are very, very offensive. If we can get the Trick Room up, we're looking good. Okay. Talonflame lead for Ridgiraffe, Torkoal, Crabominable. Let's rock. Oh, Ice Scales for sure, right? Because that's like half of your special damage. That's broken. Yeah, bro has Mach Punch. Oh, beware of Zoroark too, yeah. I can't fake out as freely as I'd want to because of Zoroark. But Zoroark itself doesn't threaten big amounts of damage. Oh, this is free, isn't it? Did you guys notice that, by the way? The King Gambit did not activate Defiant. That's not a King Gambit, is it? Yeah, I get my Trick Room up. Hell yeah. Unbelievable. Who? Oh my god, people are running Taunt. Okay. Where I have to maneuver in and out. Yeah. So I got my Crabominable positioned into the King Gambit now. But they Flare Blitzed. But I have Intimidate. That did not help me. Crabominable. Okay, that's good damage. Okay. If I can get the Trick Room up, I'm doing better. We have to find a way to get Trick Room up. That's the idea. If we get the Trick Room up, we're doing a lot better, but we have to find that way. This guy's running Taunt Zoroark. This is good. You're gonna let me get the Trick Room. Oh, tank that. Beautiful. Okay. And I believe we've created the situation we want. I believe. Flare Blitz, Trick Room. We've created the Trick Room opportunity. Now it's time to cash in. I like the animations. I think the animations are good. We're getting our trick room. Bro isn't even trying anymore. Bro isn't even trying. There we go. We got him up. Is throat chop better, I guess? It doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Yeah, Incineroar being the main damage dealer, I don't think anyone expected that. Like, literally, it's two support Pokemon on the field just doing damage. Incineroar and, yeah. We actually want to die. That way we can get the actual attackers on the field. Orlando video might take a while to make, to be honest. I'm planning a Wolfie-style 1-hour video for Orlando. Yes, now we can bring in Crabominable, finally. Now we can finally bring in Crabominable. It's crab time. Chat, give me a crab rave. I don't know if we have crab emojis. Give me a crab emoji, though. It's time for the crab. Alright, who should crab destroy here? How much Trick Room do we have left, by the way? We have 2 turns, okay. Let's be a little methodical about it. Let's crab the Talonflame. The Torkoal wins in the end, by the way, so none of it matters, but... Crab is Obama's second term. Alright, give me a crab rave. We're gonna get 1 knockout here. How many feet does he have? Boom. Crabs after you, Mousehold. And now Torkoal will win. Oh, we get the burn too. That doesn't really matter. Torkoal wins in the end. But... yeah, Torkoal wins. I think we're 2-0 with do we have, it doesn't really matter, but we have Trick Room, and the idea is we live any one hit anyway. Let's go. All right, we're 2-0 with Mega Crabominable. 2-0 with Mega Crabominable. I like that. Do you think we get an achievement for using Crabominable 10 times? I'm pretty sure we do. Oh, Ice Scales is what the Showdown people gave it? That's funny. All right, they have... Wait a minute. Halucha? Is this no guard strategy? But what would they no guard into? I don't see any Oko potential. I think I can Trick Room regardless. I mean, look at Crabominable's matchup here. Wait, does Tyranitar get Fissure? What the hell? Oh, I understand the idea. Okay. Do I understand the idea? Do I understand the idea? I'm not sure I do. Okay, here's what I'll do. I will Parting Shot and I'll Trick Room. That way I get Crabominable in the game. If I get Crabominable in the game, I'm cooking, right? What the hell? Is that regular Halucha? Okay. Crabominable. Welcome. Trick Room? Wait, is he also Trick Rooming? He's also Trick Rooming. Oh, he undid my Trick Room. Okay. Do you think Mach Punch knocks out Hydreigon? Let me cook. Give me a Crab Rave. Give me the Crab Rave. Give me the Crab Rave. Oh, it's Armor Tail! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we lived. If I Drain Punch, we were fine. If I Drain Punch, we were totally fine. Alright, let me cook again. Let me cook again. No. Let me cook. Let me cook again. Okay, we're back. Crabominable, welcome back. Oh, they don't call me the regional champ for nothing. All right, this is not going very well. All right, Crab Force 1 on standby. Okay. Okay, they keep undoing my Trick Room. Okay. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. Okay. Crabominable. Now, here's what I want them to do. I want them to Trick Room here. No, they're just Psychic. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. GG, GG. If I didn't forget about Armor Tail, I think we had a chance. That was on me. That was not on Mr. Crab. That was on me. I only got 9 VP. I only got 9 VP for that. No, no, no. That was on me. That was not the Crab's fault. That was human error. I let Mr. Krabs down, yeah. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Oh, is Hammer Arm boosted? Oh, it's a rain team, whatever. Let's rock. Crabominable into Dragonite? No, that's a good matchup. Yo, should I run Hammer? I feel like Drain Punch might be better than Hammer Arm, right? I also feel like Crabominable is better than Golurk. Am I crazy? I feel like Hyper Cutter and then the typing is unique enough. With Drain Punch, you're kind of nice with it, right? I feel like Crabominable is just kind of good. Interesting. I didn't know that about Conkeldurr. Hatterene could be viable on Trick Room. Why not? Like, we could probably go Hatterene instead of Rotom, for example, or instead of Venusaur, maybe. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that it will let you outspeed Amoonguss. That's funny. It does Fake Out, right? Yeah. That's a lot of damage, okay. But I get my Trick Room. And if I faint, I'm okay with that because I bring Crabominable in the game if that happens. Abomasnow and Heat-Proof Akaberry Sinistcha? Sounds interesting enough. Are they trying to flinch? No, they're just gonna go for knockouts here, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chat. You know what's about to happen. It's not crab time. It's turtle. Eruption. Helping Hand. Here we go. Oh, wait. They have a rain team. I forgot. Oh, no. However, if they knock out Farigiraf, that brings in Crabominable. We're back. That was good damage. Oh, it's a crit. Well. But now we unlock Crabominable. The crab turtle combo. We water type Weather Ball the Sylveon. We Mega Evolve Ice Hammer the Pelipper. The hard shell Mafia. All right, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. It's raining. But Torkoal is gonna take the rain and use the Weather Ball. The main problem is the Basculegion. That's the main problem. It's Turtle Crab. This Pelipper is gonna take 150. Excellent work, Torkoal. Goodbye, Pelipper. Okay, we've brought it back to a 2v2. We've brought it back to a 2v2. Sneasler! Oh, Sneasler's for sure dead. Okay. Let's be calm. We want a Heat Wave to break the Focus Sash. Do we Ice Hammer or do we Drain Punch King Gambit? Give me the Ice Hammer. It's Fake Out. Okay. Well, we still have Heat Wave, which is good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, Torkoal! You needed to remove the Focus Sash. Oh, but that's good damage. That's good damage. That's 2 HKO. Critical hit is why. Okay. Torkoal, you're doing a lot of critical hits. Okay. Now, we're in trouble. We are in trouble, but where there's a will, there's a way. No, no, I figured it out. I figured it out. It's Mach Punch. Nobody even knows Crabominable has Mach Punch. Nobody even knows it. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're back. Okay. I think the heat wave miss must have mattered. Oh, almost, almost. Yeah, Big Turt didn't get much done there. I think if the heat wave hit, we had a chance, I think. But I feel like Mega Crabominable is fun to play, though. Right? I feel like... I'll put the rental up. I feel like Mega Crabominable is fun to play. Alright, queue up. Mega Golurk felt worse than Crabominable. Crabominable feels much better. Champions tier is apparently coming out on April 15th. So until then, there is no Champions tier. It's my enemy, Mega Skull Villain. Can I just parting shot? No, but I need a better way to get. No, I think I can rock it. Okay. Did they update? No, I like Mega Skull Villain. Wait, if they updated now, then I can check. Wait. Okay. Drop its special attack, yeah. Crabominable. Welcome. You might be wondering why I've called you in here today. It's because you have one mission. Mega Evolve, Ice Hammer into Primarina, Helping Hand. Crabominable. One hit KO this guy. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was actually not terrible. Oh, the Combine's greedy. Combine's greedy for sure. Incredible. It probably has Rage Powder, right? So we're just kind of fried. What if it doesn't have Rage Powder? Let's weaken... It for sure has Rage Powder, though. Like, it definitely does. Yeah. It doesn't even KO? My god. Oh, of course they get critical hit. Okay. Go back to Incineroar. Let's Heat Wave. Okay. This is lost for sure. This is for sure lost, but if we can crit the Heat Wave, we might be able to do 47 to Primarina. Okay, they're protecting. All right, we've maneuvered a situation here. We've maneuvered a situation here. Flare Blitz and Heat Wave might be able to knock out Primarina. This is pure copium. Okay. It's down to 4. We're not getting the Oko. We're not getting the KO, man. Oh, we almost did. Damn. Oh, we get the burn though? Okay. Okay. All right, let's bring Trick Room back in, right? Or maybe I should have gone Crabominable to Mock, but I wanted Trick Room. This is always losing, but I think it's Trick Room. Dire Claw, Citrus Berry. Okay, we're back. We're back. Now Crabominable joins us again. Crabominable joins us again. Perfectly timed for Incineroar's death, okay? Crabominable, welcome back. You are burnt. You're at half HP. But you're alive, Crabominable. That's what matters. Aerodactyl, we farmed that for sure, right? Okay, we farmed this for sure. Do I Drain Punch? Hold on. I Drain Punch. And I Hyper Voice, yeah. No. I Ice Hammer and I Hyper Voice. They're gonna call this the greatest comeback of all time. Crabominable. Give me a... Okay, double protect, okay? Chat, get your crab rave ready. Get your crabs ready. If this works, we have completed the greatest comeback in Pokemon history. Get your crabs ready. Get your crabs ready. No, don't do it too early. You're gonna jinx it. Get them ready, though. Get the... Copy, paste it. Get it ready. Here we go. Get them ready. Communicating. Load them up. They can't protect anymore. It's time. The greatest comeback in Pokemon history. It's done. Crabominable, regional champion. Hell yeah, 341 VP for that. All right, that was a really fun battle. Mega Crabominable. I'll make it a rental team. I'll make the Crabominable team a rental team. Where is it? Yeah. I felt like Crab was way better than Golurk. That was my feeling. Oh, it's Miss Crab, not Mr. Who's up crabbing their Torkoal today? Who's up crabbing their turtle? I didn't do any. All the EVs are pretty basic too, just max essentially. Hammer Arm might be better than Drain Punch, but Drain Punch I feel like you could heal a lot, which was kind of nice to have. Alright, which team did you guys like more? Floette or Crabominable? 1 for Floette, 2 for Crabominable in chat. Which one did you guys like more? I'm pretty sure you can swap it out in the replica holds, yeah. A lot of Crabominable fans. Yeah, the Crab tells you everything you need to know. Does Crab learn Hammer Armor? I don't know. I haven't checked. Two, you're trying to get rid of the Floette comp? Okay, a lot of Crabominable fans. Okay, how many of you watched the YouTube videos on the live channel? Because I'm thinking we had a lot of good games here. Should I just repackage it for the live channel, or should I record new games for the live channel? Because I feel like the quality of games might be tough to replicate. Okay, yeah, I'll upload this then, yeah. You watch both? Okay. Alright, I'll upload it. I'll have one video for the Mega Floette team. I'll have another video for the Crabominable team. Okay, sounds good. Is there anything else worth trying right now? I'll leave the VOD up for sure. The VOD for sure. How do you use Venusaur? You don't. I don't think I've ever used the bottom 2 Pokemon. Well, I used Rotom one time. But the main idea is Big 4. I haven't figured out the 5 and 6 right now, so I haven't really used them at all. They could be empty for all I care. I've only been using the Big 4. Incineroar, Farigiraf, Torkoal, Crabominable. There's an idea of using Hatterene instead of Venusaur, maybe? But I don't know. Oh yeah, when Golisopod comes in, I'll need to try him. I feel like as a whole, Trick Room is just kind of good. Like conceptually, Trick Room's good, but we don't have the right Trick Room Pokemon. So Crabominable is as good as you're gonna get, and it did decent. You know, it's not like terrible. I wouldn't bring it to a regional, but I would, you know, play with it on ladder and have fun. The Iron Giant. If there's a Champions random battles, I'll play that. Otherwise, no. I heard Champions is dropping today, by the way, on Showdown. I heard a rumor. Thoughts on Mega Gator Swords Dance with Tailwind? The main problem is that there are other Pokemon that you could be supporting with Tailwind Follow Me. You know, you could be supporting a Calm Mind Mega Floette. You could be supporting a Dragon Dance Mega Charizard X, right? If you're picking Feraligatr as your support the Pokemon you're supporting, you do have some advantages. One is that, like, your typing is good into Heat Wave, which is the most common spread move. So your Follow Me is much more effective. That's one idea. But mainly you're looking at opportunity cost when you're thinking about, is this a good strategy? you have to compare it to the fact that that could have been a Mega Floette. That could have been a Mega Gengar. It could have been a Mega Charizard. That's what you have to think about. I haven't tried Perish Trap plus Rain, but I have a feeling it could be good. Like, Mega Gengar is the GOAT. Politoed's alright right now. Politoed, Mega Gengar, why not, right? I haven't tried it, though, yet. Gator with Sinistcha is kind of cool. I think I'm going to try that at some point. But yeah. I think I'm going to end stream for now, almost midnight. But thank you guys for watching. It was really fun streaming. And, you know, thank everyone for being around in chat. So, you know, a W for chat right now. But thank you guys, for real. I'm going to end stream now. This will become a YouTube video. 2 YouTube videos, in fact. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.